Good evening. I'm Erin Burnett. Out front tonight, a new low for America. President Trump's press secretary, Sarah Sanders, opening up the White House press briefing today, exactly the way her boss wanted her to, with strong condemnation of a Virginia restaurant owner who asked Sanders this weekend to leave the restaurant.
I was asked to leave because I work for President Trump. Healthy debate on ideas and political philosophy is important. But the calls for harassment and push for any Trump supporter to avoid the public is unacceptable.
And that shouldn't be up for debate. Calls for harassment are unacceptable, which is why you see a growing number of Democrats, including Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, publicly, both of them, condemning their Democratic colleague Maxine Waters, the congresswoman, after she called for the public to confront administration officials.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
Not welcome anymore, anywhere. That's the way things are now in discourse. The problem is the president himself isn't doing anything to elevate the conversation. When people go low, like Waters did, Trump seems to go lower. Tweeting today, Congresswoman Maxine Waters, an extraordinarily low IQ person, has become, together with Nancy Pelosi, the face of the Democrat Party. She has just called for harm to supporters, of which there are many, of the Make America Great movement. Be careful what you wish for, Max. Okay, so he calls her IQ extraordinarily low, and then, which, by the way, he's done before when he talks about her, and then goes ahead and threatens her as well. Obviously not raising the dialogue level at all. It contradicts Sarah Sanders today, actually, which is pretty interesting because what she said is night and day from what he tweeted.
We are allowed to disagree, but we should be able to do so freely and without fear of harm. And this goes for all people, regardless of politics.
Without fear of harm, regardless of politics. Again, Sarah Sanders today with a simple concept that everybody should be able to agree on. The problem is, remember this guy from the campaign?
Hillary wants to essentially abolish the Second Amendment. By the way, and if she gets to pick her judges, nothing you can do, folks. Although the Second Amendment people, maybe there is, I don't know.
We all know what the Second Amendment is, a pretty thinly veiled threat at Hillary Clinton. And here the president is again threatening protesters at his rallies.
I love the old days. You know what they used to do to guys like that when they were in a place like this? They'd be carried out on a stretcher, folks. The guards are very gentle with him. He's walking out like big high fives, smiling, laughing. Like to punch him in the face, I'll tell you.
If you see somebody getting ready to throw a tomato, knock the crap out of them, would you? Seriously. Okay? Just knock the hell. I promise you, I will pay for the legal fees. I promise. I promise.
But let's be honest, it's not just the president, and it's not in the past. His supporters are taking the low road again and again. Here's just a few examples from the immigration debate of the past week alone.
I read today about a 10-year-old girl with Down syndrome who was taken from her mother and put in a cage.
If you come across our border without permission, you are an invader. There's no other word to describe it.
You're out of your cotton-picking mind.
Cotton-picking mind?
Bossie, you just saw him there, has been suspended by Fox News, according to the Daily Beast. Fox News not commenting to CNN, but would be suspended, obviously, for that comment. Cortez says he regrets saying invader, but keep in mind, Trump himself today doubling down, using the word invade just this weekend when talking about immigrants. And Trump's opposition, here's the other problem, right? So all those things happen, but Trump's opposition then jumps on this. So happy to say, oh, they did it first, to justify equally unacceptable behavior. Here are members of the Congressional Hispanic Caucus protesting the president on Capitol Hill.
Quit separating the children. Quit separating the kids. They're separating the children. Mr. President, don't you have kids? Don't you have kids, Mr. President?
And don't forget Robert De Niro at the Tonys.
I'm going to say one thing. Trump.
And actor Peter Fonda, forced to apologize for tweeting the president's youngest son, Barron, should be separated from his mother and put in a cage with pedophiles. It's unspeakable and crass, and it's on both sides. Jeff Zeleny is at the White House. Jeff, you know, today when this came up, the president specifically, from your reporting, wanted Sarah Sanders to open up the briefing to reporters today, talking about that restaurant and how they asked her to leave. He wanted her to do that for a reason.
Well, Aaron, there's no question the president made his views about this pretty open and clear earlier today. First, you know, responding to Maxine Waters' suggestion that people should go after Trump officials, and then his comments specifically on the restaurant, calling it filthy on the outside, you know, saying it probably is not acceptable on the inside. So it was clear what the president's view was, and we are told by a White House official that the president indeed was eager to have Sarah Sanders draw more attention to this and explain it at the beginning of the press briefing. Now, I'm also told by someone who's close to Sanders, saying it was her idea as well. She certainly was going along with this, had no problem with it. She was the one who was interrupted, of course, on Friday evening. Yeah. But Aaron, this does speak without question to this lack of civility here, which without question, I've been in Washington a long time. It is at a low. It is on both sides, but certainly it is driven by this White House as well here. But the White House eager to point this out and point out how she was slighted. Now, I would talk to one person here. They said one of the reasons they wanted to bring it up earlier, in case no one asked about it at the briefing, they wanted to talk about it from the White House podium. But the reality here is, Aaron, I'm not sure that any of these calls for civility are going to help. We're at the beginning of a midterm election campaign. Things to me seem to be getting only messier, Aaron.
Certainly true. Jeff Zeleny, thank you. And I want to go now to the president's former White House communications director, Anthony Scaramucci. All right, so much to talk to you about this. But first, on the personal level, you know, you've been there when you had that profanity rant with a reporter, right? That was part of the reason you ended up leaving. I mean, do you regret where things have gotten now?
Well, I regret that situation for sure. And I do think that people will regret the situations that you just showed on all those tapes, because what ends up happening is once we go across the border into big-time incivility, then it's a slippery slope downward. And so the big problem is that the president, someone could sit there with the president in the Oval Office and say, hey, take the higher ground. And his response would probably be, well, if I try to take the higher ground, then we're losing the battle. They're going to hit me even harder. I'm not saying they will or they won't, but that would be my prediction. And then the flip side is people like Maxine Waters, they're galvanizing a group of people and galvanizing a group of supporters. And one thing that we both know is that the midterm elections are high stakes. Yeah. And voter participation usually comes from anger, unfortunately. And so if both sides are charged up, you'll probably get higher voter participation at the polls. And so if you asked me the question, you didn't ask it, but I'm going to answer it anyway. Do I like any of this, or I think this is the right direction that we should all be going in? I absolutely don't like it. I think it's the wrong direction. And so whatever sins that I have caused as a result of going in this direction, I apologize for.
Well, yeah, I mean, look,
I think
personally, I wouldn't say you caused it. I would say you were part of a continuum in which it was occurring.
Whatever. My bigger point is I'm man enough to apologize, and I'm man enough to look at a situation and recognize when I'm doing something right and when I'm doing something wrong, calling myself out on it. If Maxine Waters is not capable of calling herself out on that, or Peter Fonda is not capable of it, and the president,
he did apologize for his tweet. Yeah,
he did. But I mean, you have to just step back. You know, it's like Lincoln said. You're going to write the letter. Why don't you read the letter 4 times before you send the letter? Okay, sending out a tweet like that was ridiculous.
It's also like you say to your
children,
kids. You don't. You say you don't just because you apologize for something doesn't mean it was okay to say it. I mean, this Maxine Waters situation on both sides. Okay, let me just first of all, the president, when he responded to her, so we just played what she said. He responded with this tweet, right, about an extraordinarily low IQ person, and then she's called for harm. Be careful what you wish for. So he's calling her an extraordinarily low IQ person.
Right, because he knows that.
Are you willing to call the president out and say that's not acceptable?
Okay. I have no problem saying that it's not acceptable. It's obviously not acceptable, but let's explain why he's doing it. He knows that that's going to charge her up. He knows that calling her that and doubling down on it is going to energize his base. Okay, the second part of the thing is, again, you're probably going to disagree with me on this.
But you know him, but hold on. So he just doesn't care. He doesn't care about doing the right thing. He doesn't care about elevating the conversation.
Well, I think he thinks that he's doing the right thing. I think he thinks that he's been painted into a corner by the media. I think he thinks that there's a 91% negative bias, according to Harvard or Pew Research, all these different places. And he feels that he has to counterpunch his way out of that corner, and he has to galvanize his base and let his base know that he's not going to sit there and stand for that 91% media bias. So I think he thinks he's doing the right thing. I don't think he's doing the right thing because he's the president of the United States and he's won. Okay, he's got a great policy in place. He's executing a broad-based policy that's leading to, by and large, prosperity in the country.
He is the president of the United States.
He's the president of the United States, so he's won. And so I would like to see him more turn the corner on this stuff and take the higher ground so that we can stop with this sort of nonsense on your great show, and we can talk about the economic advantages that are taking place, the rising wages. We can talk about the fact that there seems to be some propaganda removal from the North Korean situation, which is beneficial to the U.S., and there will likely be peace and prosperity around the world as a result of the president's policies,
so
as
you're sitting
opposed
here,
to the
and look, I understand
mudslinging.
it. You're trying to change the conversation and get those points in. He's not trying to do that, right?
Well,
He's going with extraordinarily low IQ.
Well, I'm actually not trying to do that. I'm trying to say that we should be, by and large,
right.
doing
Well, you're
that.
saying this is what should be happening, right?
100%.
I'm just saying he's not doing
but can
that.
we go to this thing about be careful what you wish for?
Well, you could see, yeah.
Yeah. Can we go to that?
When he said, "Be careful what you wish for."
So
when he said that to her, yeah.
So I didn't see that as a threat, but this is now the problem because it's so heavily escalated. I can see how a lot of people see that as a threat.
Okay, so let's read the sentence before that is, she has just called for harm to supporters, of which there are many, of the Make America Great movement. Be careful what you wish for, Max.
Yeah.
You don't see that as a threat.
I don't see that as a threat. I think what he's basically saying is that he's got so many supporters, and the supporters are so widespread that if you're calling for harm of his supporters, it'll lead to...
You can't hurt them all?
You can't hurt them all, and it'll also lead to, listen, I don't know why we're doing this, but I'm in business. I don't want to upset the Democrats in my business. Michael Jordan once said that Democrats and Republicans both buy sneakers. Okay, I don't know the woman from the Red Hen, but my guess is that she upset 50% of her constituents, and I don't necessarily think that that's a great business strategy, nor do I think it's a good political strategy. So, but I think what he's saying here...
I would agree with you what that was inappropriate.
So what he's saying here...
Be careful what you wish for. What is he saying?
He's saying, I think what he's saying is be careful what you wish for. There's a way bigger swell of support in the Make America Great community than you think, and it will have negative
possible... So in other words,
you
can't beat them all up, not they're going to beat you up because there's more of them.
Look, he's not calling for that. Here's the other thing, okay? He reversed the policy, okay? They were yelling at him, whatever they were, just yelling at him. They're showing a picture, which we've already established, that the young girl was put together with her mom, and they're yelling at him, and I understand all that, but he did reverse the policy, okay? He looked at the pictures, he looked at the magnitude of what was going on, and he reversed the policy. So you have to give him credit for that.
So, well, it was his own policy. So, yeah, you give him credit for reversing his own policy.
It was his own policy.
I don't want to rehash
that got started
the whole policy.
in the Bush administration, that was there for the Obama administration. When they moved to zero tolerance, it had
which, as Jeff Sessions and DHS admitted, was a policy begun and implemented
I fit those
by
guys
him.
very hard. Hey, look, I have no problem going against that policy because
you have been open about that.
15 years from now, people will look back and they say, hey, what were we doing as a society?
So,
okay, I don't like the due process thing either. If you understand the Constitution, we can talk about that too.
Congresswoman Waters, I want to give you a chance to respond to something because she has now come out and responded to his tweet. So he calls her stupid, at least, whatever, extraordinarily low IQ, and she responds with this.
I believe in peaceful, very peaceful protests. I have not called for the harm of anybody. This president has lied again when he's saying that I called for harm to anyone.
So this is the tit for tat.
She's trying to walk it back, right? I mean, because she was pretty volatile.
Right, she's trying to say I didn't do it, and she's calling him a liar.
So we should stop it, okay?
Right.
I mean, listen. We got to cut it out, okay? I mean, it's like, I don't want to sound like a headmaster, but you get the people in the room. Why don't we cut it out? Why don't we focus on what we're all there for? It's a privilege to serve. I only served for 11 days, but it was 11 fun days, okay? It was a privilege. It was a privilege to serve, okay? It's a privilege for the Representative Waters. It's a privilege for the president. Why don't we take it to a higher level? I don't think any American is in love with this strategy of going low and then going lower. I don't know. You ask the average American, you think they like this? I think people are getting tired of it. And here's what will happen, okay? The pendulum is not going to swing back slowly, Aaron. It'll swing back abruptly. And you want to talk about be careful what you wish for. You could have surprising consequences in the election that neither of these people want.
Well, right, but and
So
my
let's
final
cut it
point
out.
to you, you come on television, you speak, the president hears you in that way, and I know you speak with him fairly regularly,
not as regularly as I used to.
Not as regular as you used
but
to. But these messages,
I have talked to him since I left the White House.
Right. So when you are sending a message of I wouldn't tweet like that, do you tell him that directly?
If I had the opportunity to have that conversation with him, I would tell him that directly. I think he would disagree with me. I think that he would say that his strategy won him the presidency. I think he'd say that his strategy is a winning strategy, and I think he's going with a gut instinct that for 45 or 50 years, when he's gotten hit, he's a counterpuncher. Like, people that say that he has a thin skin, I don't believe that. I think he's got a very, very thick skin, but he doesn't like being attacked, and he'll double or triple down on somebody that's attacking him. But my point is, you won the presidency, you're in the catbird seat, you're executing a brilliant strategic policy plan that's leading to global peace and global prosperity. And you're going to get the trade situation right, too. You watch how he negotiates the trade situation. Our allies and even our adversaries know that those tariffs have to come down.
Well, we're going to be talking about those. Well,
we didn't talk about the due process. We have time for that or no?
No. But Senator Blumenthal is going to talk about that, and I think it's interesting you made your point that you agree people do deserve due process when they come over, is the bottom line.
It's a constitutional right to protect American citizens, and therefore you got to protect American citizens by allowing everyone the due process. That's just the way it works.